Well, Adele sending a strong warning to her fans that if anyone tries to throw something at her while she's performing, there will be serious consequences. I guess she had a t-shirt cannon there.
Cannon, yeah.
She's not mincing words or actions, and this all comes after a series of unruly incidents, including singer Bebe Rexha getting hit in the face with a cell phone during her concert here in the city.
Right, we all remember that. Fox 5's Ashlie Rodriguez joins us now with a closer look at what might be behind this bad behavior. And Ashlie, this is certainly an ongoing concern for artists.
Well, get this. In just the last 2 weeks, 5 artists had things thrown at them on stage. And most of us, of course, we don't understand why anyone would do this to an artist they paid money to see. But those close to the music industry say the motivation behind this behavior is, surprise, surprise, social media.
From Bebe Rexha to Ava Max to Pink to Kelsey Ballerini and Lil Nas X, it's been the summer of slinging stuff at music artists on stage.
I think it really is just people thinking that they're entitled to do whatever the hell they want.
The violent trend seemed to have started on June 18th when a fan threw his phone at Bebe Rexha while she performed at Pier 17 in Lower Manhattan. The impact hurt so bad she fell to her knees and her eye was left bruised and cut. That concert goer was arrested and charged with assault, but that didn't stop a fan 3 days later from climbing on stage at an Ava Max show and slapping the artist. Max responded on Twitter, "He slapped me so hard that he scratched the inside of my eye." 4 days after that, on June 25th, Pink goes to pick up a bag thrown on stage, only to realize it's someone's mother's ashes.
This is your mom?
Days later, Kelsey Ballerini was hit in the head by a flying projectile. It upset her enough that she stopped performing. Her official fan account later posting on Twitter, "We love you guys, we do, but please make it stop." It did not. On July 1st in Stockholm, a fan threw a sex toy at Lil Nas X.
I don't think anyone's actually trying to hurt anyone. I think they are trying to be provocative and cause a rise. And I think that when you have this kind of social media environment and the most inflammatory thing is the thing that gets the most clicks and the most replies and the most retweets, you have situations like this translate into real life.
And the reality is artists are starting to fight back. Fans looking for their 15 minutes should beware. Adele warning.
Dare you for something.
Just stop doing it. So Jason, who I interviewed, went on to say that we are living in a culture right now where people look for the most inflammatory thing they can do, the thing that really gets a rise out of people so they can get attention. And as you saw, it's become dangerous.
It's all about the likes these days.
It's too much. The attention economy. Well said. Very well. Thank you.